minutes to tell you a lot of really cool stuff. 15 minutes. Can we do it?
Yes.
We can do it. I'm Melissa.
I'm Joy. Sorry.
Did you forget your name? And we're the SoCal Plexus Chicks, and we are here today to share some really awesome things about our awesome company, Plexus.
We love Plexus.
We love Plexus. We should do that. We'll do it later.
Yeah.
So we're going to share a little bit about some awesome products and about our amazing business opportunity, but we also have sandwiched between all of that some really awesome people. You see the little boxes at the bottom?
I love them.
They're waving.
Yes.
It's like, it's like on a game show.
Yeah.
And they're going to be sharing their awesome testimonies about Plexus and how it has helped their health and their finances and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to do that. But Plexus is a health and wellness company. If you didn't know that, it's the raddest one ever. And it's plant and mineral based. And what does it emphasize?
It focuses on blood sugar regulation, gut health, and helps with inflammation. So,
and a side effect often is weight loss and so many other things. And people have actually noticed a lot of other health benefits that we're going to be sharing with our little peeps later in the broadcast. Okay, so we're going to start talking about some of our favorite products, and they are our flagship product, which is the Plexus Slim. What do you do with that?
So this little guy, you just tear it open, put it in a bottle of water, shake it up, and chug it in the mornings best. And basically what this does, it regulates your blood sugar. So by doing that, you get sustained energy all day. You sleep really good at night. You curb your sugar cravings. And that's about it. So,
I'm in a much better mood since I started.
Yeah, totally.
Balancing your blood sugar and your cortisol and adrenal glands and all that stuff. Ooh, much happier lady.
Yeah.
Our husbands are happy too. Which leads to our next one. Part of our triplex is the probiotic. I have best probiotic out there. You'll see many probiotics out there, but none of them have. They all have like the healthy strains of bacteria, but none of them have enzymes, which help your body function better, because we all need enzymes to help our body function, and we lose them as we get older. Bummer. And it also has an antifungal.
Yes.
Who wants fungus?
No fungus among us.
No fungus among us. Gross. But it's really awesome. It breaks that down, sends it on its Mary Beth out of you. And gut health is huge. Did you know that like 80% of your immune system's in your gut?
Yeah.
Kind of important to get that healthy, right? Which leads us on to this one. Would you like to talk about this one?
Yes, BioCleanse. So this is a detoxing and cleansing product, rich in magnesium, and the bottle says it will oxygenate and energize your body. So when you take BioCleanse, you are cleaning stuff out, but you're not sitting on the toilet all day long. Poop. Oh, yeah, totally helps you poop. But don't worry, you can leave the house. So
amen, sister.
It's not one of those pooping products. So
that's a pooping product? Moving on.
And it oxygenates. So think about bringing energy and bringing life back to your bloodstream and to your body. So rich in magnesium, and most people are deficient in magnesium. So and magnesium contributes to muscle health, and so a lot of athletes love this product because it helps their recovery times and that kind of thing. So
yes, no doping, just oxygen. Okay, we're gonna move on to our last one that we're gonna talk about tonight. We have like 16 other products, or 16 total. X Factor is our multivitamin, and it has all the normal A, B, C, D, F, G, LMNOPs, but it also has what was the one thing I was forgetting?
New Zealand black currant.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
That is a plant, y'all. And it's the best, the highest antioxidant you can ever get, like way higher than a blueberry. Turbocharged. And patented. You can't find this anyplace else.
Nobody else makes it.
It's the only Plexus. But the New Zealand black currant actually is an iron-rich plant. And this helps your body absorb 300% more than your normal vitamin because it has aloe. And don't drink aloe. Take it in your body.
Yeah,
it's much better for you. But that's all we're going to talk about tonight, because we are going to move on to our peeps. And the first person we're going to talk to is my dear friend Katie. And Katie is a nurse, and she's going to share her testimony right now.
Yeah, Katie.
Hi. Well, hello. My name is Katie. I am a registered nurse, and I'm a mama of 3 little ones. I started my Plexus journey about a year ago. Alyssa is actually the one that introduced me to the products, and I'm so thankful for that. During that time, I was in a bit of a health crisis. I found myself, in the midst of motherhood and just completely exhausted. And obviously that is a normal thing when you have 3 kids under 2, but you know in your heart when you know that your body's just off, and when your body's not functioning properly. And that's what it felt like for me. I felt like I was in a fog. I was just sick and tired, and I was tired of feeling that way. And even after going to the doctor and just kind of not really reaching any conclusions, I decided to take my health into my own hands. So I started the triplex, and immediately, well, not immediately, but within a few weeks, I felt a huge difference. The symptoms I was having before, I was just crazy bad energy, no energy at all, really bad brain fog. My face was oily, my hair was oily. I had recurrent mastitis, which is a yeast infection, and my son had recurrent thrush, and I was nursing him, so that was a problem of yeast. I was going back and forth. Sleep issues. I mean, it was just crazy. I felt like I was falling apart. And so when I started the triplex, my energy came back, my brain fog lifted. It was gone. Like the cloud that was in my head was gone, which was a huge blessing. My son's thrush cleared up. My mastitis cleared up, which I'd had for almost a year. Insane, just amazing. By the second month, I had lost 15 pounds, which was crazy because I wasn't trying to lose weight. The products are incredible, and I love as a nurse that they are just all natural, that there's no artificial anything in there, no fillers, no chemicals, no artificial sweeteners or flavorings, and that they really focus on gut health and inflammation and blood sugar control. And the difference it has made in my life has just been fantastic. So I hope that encourages you and that you do give these products a try, because they can really be life-changing for you. Next, we're going to go to Heather and Joshua and just take it on out.
Hey guys!
Hi.
Hi there, my name is Heather Sanford, and I am in youth ministry with an organization called Young Life, and it is a relational-based ministry, so I am with people all the time. And I found myself a couple of years ago having no energy to continue to be with these people all the time that were draining me, that I love. But so I had been what I call a secret Facebook stalker of all things Plexus. I had several friends that were using the products and growing businesses in this little thing called Plexus, the pink drink, and pink's my favorite color. So I eventually thought, I'm gonna give it a try. So I called my friend up, I said, I'm gonna get on the products. I'm not selling this stuff, so don't talk me into that part. And here I am 16 months later. I've been on my awesome journey for a while. The benefits I have seen right away: lost my huge addiction to diet soda. Diet Dr. Pepper was making a lot of money off of me. So no more diet soda. Coffee. I was going to coffee shops that shall remain nameless twice a day. I was going, and I was spending so much money just on coffee to get through the day, and I was having to take a nap every single afternoon. I could not function properly. After being on just the triplex and the X Factor for a few, even a few weeks, like people have been saying, amazing differences. Being able to sleep at night, get through my entire day with energy, not having those crashes in the mid-afternoon. Another one of my favorite products that no one's mentioned yet, this baby. It's called Block. Listen, I like to eat cheeseburgers and french fries with ranch dressing, okay? And I'm sure you do too. And sometimes when you do that, you can take this little guy. It helps 48% of the carbs and sugars to be blocked. That's why it's called Block. I love it. Other thing I want to mention really fast is my kids. We have 2 kiddos, cutest kids in the world, because we make cute kids. Listen, they love their vitamin, the X Factor multivitamin for kids, chewable. They ask me for it every day in the morning. What 7- and 3-year-old ask your parents for their own vitamins? My kids do, because they love it. So it's been a game changer for us. Now I started the business after over a full year of using the products on my own, and I finally thought, okay, these are the real deal. I'm a believer. I need to tell my friends and family about these amazing products. So I started my business with Plexus just a couple months ago. I'm already a gold ambassador. Plexus's business plan, which I know my friends are going to talk about in a moment, amazing if that's what you're looking for and needing. So it's changed my life. This is my cute hubby, Joshua, and he's going to share his story from Plexus right now, too.
Hi, guys. So I'm Joshua. I'm not in youth ministry. I am an arborist, which I'm sure people are like, what is that? Usually that's what people say. I'm a tree nerd. That's what I do. But more importantly, I'm called a man-ambassador for Plexus, which is awesome. So let me break it down to you. I've been taking this stuff. This is going on my 3rd month. And I kid you not, I mean, I had debilitating anxiety, depression. I had a CPAP machine. I just returned my CPAP machine last week. I am 25 pounds down in 2 months. I am sleeping for the first time in years. My anxiety, I kid you not, is gone. See ya. My depression, see ya. And a little bit TMI, I know, but irritable bowel syndrome, well, IBS. Yeah, I kid you not. For the people who do suffer from this, I kid you not, every day, if not 6 to 7 times a week, I'd be running to the bathroom After 2 weeks of taking this, I seriously, in the last 2 months, maybe once or twice. What? Like, that doesn't even make sense to me. True story. And she knows. I mean, it's like a joke.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, yeah. So anyways, honestly, it's just the beginning for me, but also it has motivated me. My energy level for working out, like I want to work out. Like I work out 3 days a week. I'm eating right. But sure, I've done that before, but I get burnt out. And I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's such a drag. It's just so much effort. But honestly, I don't get that anymore. Like, it gives me the energy to keep on going. It's awesome.
I totally forgot really fast, babe. I lost 45 pounds this year with Plexus.
Booyah.
Come on. I forgot to say that's kind of a big deal.
That's like a child between us.
The better
like
part of that,
middle schooler.
The better part of that is, for the first time in my adult life, after I stopped that expensive boot camp I was doing, after I lost that weight, I was able to keep off this weight for the last 7 months already. I've been able to maintain the weight I've lost. Amazing. So that's our story, just a small part of it. We would love to now throw it to our friend in Alaska, because why not? This is our friend Kelly. So take it away, Kelly, and tell us what Plexus has done for you.
Awesome. My name is Kelly Thaler, and as they said, I do live in Alaska. I'm a mom of 2 boys. I am a high school English teacher and a wife, and all of those things are potentially very exhausting. Dealing with high schoolers every day, little boys, I was run ragged. And when I entered my 40s, I literally was probably in the worst shape of my life. I've been taking Plexus for 1.5 years. And in that time, I've gone from an exhausted, sick, constantly had bronchitis or pneumonia, struggling with migraines, struggling with my blood sugar, struggling with my blood pressure, you name it. Plexus has been a game changer and has changed all of it. During that time, I've lost 45 pounds. I've gone from a size 18, 20, probably more a 20 than an 18 to a 14. And so that has literally changed everything. In my health journey, I've been taking the Triplex, I've been taking the X Factor, I've taken the Mega X, and all of those things have changed everything around. Let's say I'm no longer pre-diabetic. It's hugely important in my family. I no longer have dizzy spells or brain fog or any of the things that the other people have mentioned. We all have these things in common because blood sugar and gut health change everything in your body. No more migraines. I used to stress out so bad about getting them because I have little boys, and I get the kind of migraines where I can't see peripheral vision. I look up and parts of people's faces are missing, and lots of different light effects. And so those are no longer an issue in my life, and it has been amazing. So no more migraines. My blood pressure is down. My anxiety is better, better mood, better hormones, better cycle, and less aches and pains, less inflammation. All of that has been reduced in my body thanks to Plexus. And I do sleep better. I sleep like a rock. So does my husband. My husband also takes the products with me for the last 1.5 years, and it's also changed his health as well. I crave better foods now, water like crazy. I have better portion control. I have more control over what I put in my body, and it has been a tool to change all of that. And so, that's, just a little bit about my health story. But it's been 1.5 years. The weight has stayed off. I can still shop in the non-plus section, and that has been a huge change for me. And I feel like a better teacher, a better mom, and an all-around happier person. So thanks to Plexus, it has changed all of that, and I hope you give it a try too, because it has had such an amazing difference. And I guess I'll pass it back to Alyssa, back in California.
Back in California. Okay, I don't know about you, but
did you make us big?
Oh, I have to make us big.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but that was awesome.
That was
so
awesome.
many cool stories.
Love
it's not
those
just
stories.
It's just about wellness, and I'm just like, if I didn't take Plexus, I would take Plexus now. That's pretty awesome.
Well, and everybody can benefit. So
everybody,
it's not
men,
just,
women, kids, everybody can benefit. And speaking of our awesome company, this business opportunity for our company is fantastic.
Yeah.
We have probably the best comp plan I've ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people have joined other companies and tried to, make a little extra money here and there. And I think I made $20 one time. And that was a lot doing another company with little vials of stuff. So I cannot believe what this company has done for my family's finances in a year. So I basically joined hoping to be able to get my products, and now I'm covering both of my kids' private school tuition with enough left over to cover my third kid's private school tuition. And the hopes of quitting and retiring from my teaching career of 15 years after this school year. So
I get to stay home. I joined honestly to make like $500 a month because I was on a single income, and now I have 500 team members. So actually 503 as of today. It's very exciting.
Awesome.
But the company is generous. The people that you meet, the relationships that you have deepened and enriched are fantastic. If you are looking for something to really just add something to your life and to probably make some money, but really just to meet some really fantastic people like us and all y'all down here in the little squares.
Plexus
I definitely think you should at least look into these products, but definitely the business as well. If you've made it all the way through this, we are so excited. But we have a little contest, a drawing that if you've made it through and you get the password, or no, not password,
code word.
Then you just give that code word back to the person who gave you this video. Then you will be in that drawing. It's pretty exciting, huh? What's the code word, Joy?
Fist bump.
Fist bump. I don't know how to spell fist bump, but I figure you could do that.
Fist bump.
Is it 2 words?
It's a compound word.
It's a compound word. English lessons from Teacher Joy. Okay, but if you made it and you have the code word fist bump and you would respond to the person who sent you this video, you're going to be in for that drawing, right?
Awesome.
Okay, so we're going to be saying peace out because we're out of time. Thank you to all my friends. Wave. Bye. And we will see you guys later. Fist bump. Fist bump. Peace out.